few moments here, I'm just going to share a little bit of a testimonial video of some of our success stories within digital freedom movement while we get it all set up here.
Hey guys, my name is Nicholas Neron. I'm 25 years old, and this is my story with Digital Freedom Movement.
What is happening, guys? Jack McCleary here. I just want to give a little testimonial just to say how my life has changed since I joined DFM. It is absolutely incredible.
So the reason why I joined Digital Freedom Movement, it's mainly because I was tired of living the same cycle over and over and over and over again. My biggest win with Digital Freedom Movement was to actually tell my bosses that, hey, I don't have to work for you guys anymore. This is my day's done. This 27th of July is my last day of work in a 9-to-5.
So I joined DFM in July 2017 because my financial situation was abysmal. I was in £30,000 worth of debt with a flat to pay as well, and I couldn't afford to pay the flat and the debt and also live the life the way that I wanted to.
From what I've seen so far, guys, they have changed lives in ways that most people cannot imagine, and I'm so proud of having joined them. I am so amped and motivated for the future.
If you guys decide not to do something like this, you guys are completely and utterly insane. That's all I gotta say.
You know, you'll save yourself a lot of time and money by having that coach to help you along the way and help you succeed and help you be where you want to be. So if you are on the fence of figuring out what to do, you know, check us out at DFM and you'll see that, you know, there's no other group like us. Thank you, guys.
I have been mentored. I have been shown the way to run an online business by these 6 to 7 figure earners business coaches, to be really specific, because there's more than one coach.
My biggest win so far has been just the whole mindset shift.
I just had a $6,000 week, guys. That is like next level. One of the biggest things is the mentorship. Everything that you ever want to do, whether it be through personal goals or career goals, having mentorship really helps you, and that is the biggest thing with DFM here. And I'm just so grateful and so happy about it, I gotta say.
They have so far given me a very positive, different outlook in life, and it's pretty much all I can say, because the little that I've already done is making me see the future in a much, much brighter light.
So last year I worked in banking and I was studying to be an accountant, and now as of July 2018 I am a full-time online business owner.
Pull the trigger, folks, because Digital Freedom Movement is your last bus stop, my friend.
I hope to see you guys on the inside.
Well, I'm sure that jacked every single one of you guys up. I know it does for me every single time that I watch it. It's pretty inspirational how so many just average everyday people from all different walks of life can, change their pathway and start, hitting new heights that I don't know about them, but I never thought I could. Like when I first, got started in the online world and I started, bettering myself, I was told by my mentor that I had to write down how much money it was that I needed to be able to say quit my job and change my life and fully forever. And that number was $10,000. And I wrote that down on a piece of paper that I needed to make that in 1 month. And I never believed that I was ever going to make that money ever. Like that money to me sounded like just unfathomable to be able to make 5 figures in 1 month. That would take me months to make. And now I make that and more every single month. So it's just crazy what can happen when you actually put yourself out there, push your comfort zone, start achieving new things. It's just, the sky's the limit. You are your only your only limit always. And that's the way that's always going to be. So if you guys are like done limiting yourself and done letting society shrink you down, you guys came to the right place tonight. So I'm pumped, super pumped to get you guys all going tonight and drop a bunch of knowledge on you guys. So anyways, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering around and hand you over to the guy that's going to be presenting this awesome amount of information to you guys and blow you guys all minds tonight. So anyways, without further ado, guys, Mr. Kellen Chaffee.
What's happening, everybody? Tonight, I'm super pumped to break down for you guys what affiliate marketing is and what digital freedom movement is all about. All right, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how we have a 90% automated system and how we're helping people from all over the world start an online business using affiliate marketing. Now, this webinar is going to be very direct, short, to the point. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Time is the most valuable resource on the planet. You cannot buy it. You'll never get it back. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. Let's get started here tonight, guys. Right on, Mark. Just give me the go ahead when you can see my screen.
You are all good, my friend.
Awesome. All right, guys. So to start this thing off, this webinar is going to be rated R. Me and Mark, we like to cuss sometimes. We're very genuine. We're very ourselves. If you can't have fun, what's the point, right? Now, before we begin here tonight, this webinar is not for you. If you think that your life's going to change, lickety-split, with no time or financial investment, like many other businesses out there on planet Earth, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours working at your online business is still going to be a lot more profitable and a lot more fun than an 8-hour shift at your job. Okay. Now, before we dive into affiliate marketing and what that is, it's important that you know what DFM is all about. So DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person, so that that person only needs to focus on 10% of the workload. And we're going to be going through what that 10% is a little bit later on. Now, not only that, not only do we provide mentorship training, we also provide software for you. So we cover about 13 grand per year in software for you, so that you do not need to worry about that expense or that cost. Okay. Awesome. Now, guys, a little bit about myself. Before in online business, I was a heavy duty mechanic. I did that for 4.5 years. I made okay money, but at the end of the day, it wasn't getting me to where I wanted to be. I always had big goals and dreams for, traveling the world and being able to live my life on my own terms. I wanted to be able to do what I wanted when I wanted to do it. And it's actually really, really cool. April 15th, I'm going to be going to Europe for 2 weeks, and I fly back home to Vancouver, and I'm going to Mexico for a week. So, when you don't have to ask your boss for time off, and when you have the financial capabilities to travel and to do what you love, life is good. All right. Now, before this, guys, I had zero online experience and a little startup capital. It was actually about $2,500 in credit card debt, and I was going further and further in every month. And since being in this industry, actually, it's really, really funny. March 3rd was the day I started, Mark. So yesterday was my anniversary, my 3-year anniversary to online business. Isn't that awesome? Where were you? I was having a drink. Where were you, Mark?
I was having a drink as well, but I was just so happy to be at my house.
Fair enough. Now, I guess I should change that 2 to a 3 now. But in the last 3 years, guys, I've been able to start 5 different types of online business, and I've also been able to total about XXX amount of dollars. Can't legally tell you because that would insinuate that you do the same thing. Everybody's results vary. I now travel the world 6 to 8 months a year, and I live life on my own terms every single day. Okay. Now, why are you guys here tonight? Why do you guys want to learn about online business or marketing? The fact is that more and more people are becoming comfortable every single day with buying products and services online. In 2017 alone, over 55% of people had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. Okay? Now, so you know a little bit about DFM. What is affiliate marketing? That's what we teach, that's what we preach, but what is it? It is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. What? What does that mean? Think of it as being the middleman of online business or online sales. Okay. So, an affiliate, that makes sense, right? Well, if you're an affiliate, think of the word affiliate as a partnership what kind of companies could you potentially partner with or affiliate with? There's companies like Amazon or eBay, Expedia, IKEA, Best Buy, Nike. Okay? That means that you can sell any one of their products online, and when somebody buys that product or service, you get paid. But your next question is how much money you're going to make, right? That's the burning question. Amazon, Walmart, these companies pay you anywhere from 1 to 10%. Mark, do you like to nickel and dime, bro?
Bro, I'm pretty sure when either one of us hit the bar, I'm pretty sure we're buying everybody drinks. So no, definitely not that way, man. There's no nickeling, diming. We go top shelf with our liquor, I'm pretty sure.
None of that Jose Cuervo.
Nah.
None of that Casadori shit. We go for the Patron. Okay, guys. So again, Walmart pays 1 to 10%. That's very, very small. Best Buy's at 1% or a set commission. I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't seem very appealing to me. Now, in the affiliate marketing world, there's 3 main categories. Okay, so you just saw a couple low ticket examples from, like, again, Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy. Now, these items usually, like, if you're marketing for these companies, the items usually cost anywhere from $1 to $150 at a commission rating of 1 to 10%. And then you look at medium ticket sales items or companies, these items usually cost anywhere from $150 to $300 at 11 to 19% commission earned. And then you take a look at high ticket sales. Now, these items usually cost anywhere from $300 to $20,000 plus, and you can make anywhere from 20 to 53% commission per sale. Now, look how massive that difference is. Right? And Mark's going to be breaking down for you, some of the pros, cons, benefits of, low, medium, and high ticket sales in a second here. But the reason why high ticket pays so much more is because they're harder to sell. You have to go to find somebody that has the financial capability to purchase what you're selling. And that's where targeting comes into place. I'm going to show you that again later. Now, what we love to do here at DFM, the majority of my income, especially Mark's as well, majority of our incomes have been made from high ticket sales. That's why we love it so much. We look for high ticket items that bring in up to 53% commission per sale. That can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in your pocket in a single sale in some cases. And guys, keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a $5 product as it does for a $5,000 one. So if you wanted to work for an hour a day while you lay your ass on the beach and have a Corona, where would you want to invest your time? Probably the high ticket, right? Perfect. Now, Mark, get your sexy ass out here.
I was waiting so patiently. But yeah, guys, this is just an example of the reasons why we don't target the low ticket. All right. So a lot of low ticket items out here. This is just an example of 2 of them. Tank tops, leggings, we all have them, right? Generally on average, they cost around $50. So as Kellen just stated, the different, tiers of compensation on the low end, you're making about 10%. So the commission on a $50 item would be $5. These are highly sold items. So it sounds pretty simple, right? Yeah, for sure. Well, if you have to make about $4,000 a month, to live a comfortable life, which is the average out there of what people need to live comfortably, to be able to do that, $4,000, you need to be making 800 plus sales every single month at $5. Now that's a freaking a lot, especially when we just told you had to sell 1 item to be able to do that. So I don't know if you guys know that much, and I didn't. If someone told me 800 units, I'd be like, okay, whatever, that sounds normal. That is not a normal number. Kellen and me haven't come close ever to hitting 800. Most months we don't even touch 100, let alone 800. So, and we make a lot more than 4,000. Kellen can't travel to all these little different locations, making only $4,000 a month. I'm pretty sure he was just in Cabo a week ago, and I think in 1 week he spent more than that. But I mean, it is what it is, guys. But that is the reason why it's just doesn't make as much sense, and it's so much harder to become profitable and successful. Running a model that you're selling low ticket, low budget items, right?
You nailed it, Mark. You nailed it. Yeah, when I was in Cabo, when I was in Cancun, I was like, you get a shot, and you get a shot.
That's right, Cancun, not Cabo. My bad.
Now, if you're marketing, you're an online marketer, you're an affiliate marketer, again, you're selling products and services for companies to make money, what is the most effective way to market those products or services? You could rent a billboard, you could do TV ads, you could do radio advertising. These are all proven methods. And if they weren't proven, if they didn't work, they wouldn't be around, right? Well, we don't teach that here at DFM. We teach Facebook, Instagram, and eventually we're going to be teaching Google SEO as well. Right now, why? Out of every single media platform that we could have training on and we could teach people to use, we choose Facebook as the number one. And the reason why is because Facebook is the biggest social media platform on the planet with over 2.3 billion monthly active users. All right. Average time spent on social media networks, Facebook's number one, leading at an average of 40 minutes per day. That's insane. And I know sometimes people spend a lot more than that on it, right? So here at DFM, we teach Facebook, we teach Instagram. Now, if you still don't understand how this works and how affiliate marketers make money, step number one would be to become affiliated with a company. If you go to Amazon.ca, Walmart.ca right now, go to the very bottom of the page, you're going to see a button that says become an affiliate or make money. And so once you're registered, you then get access to that company's product services, and as well, they give you access to something called affiliate links. So choose a product, you get a custom coded affiliate link that's coded to you. If somebody clicks that link to buy the product, the company pays you commission. All right. So again, become an affiliate. Then you're going to want to choose a product or service to sell or market. And as well, you're going to want to build an ad campaign for that product or service like so. So in this example, there's a t-shirt with some ad copy and a link. After that, you want to split test. So you're choosing who on social media is going to see the advertising. You're going to choose their age, their gender, their location, their interests, their behaviors, demographics, placements. And if somebody meets all of the variables, they will see your ad. So market it on social media. Somebody sees the ad campaign like so. They click the link, they buy the product, you make money. And the best thing about this, guys, is that it runs for you 24/7, no matter what you're doing. You don't have to trade. After everything's all set up, you don't need to trade time to make money. Just you're trading money to make more money. Okay? Now, why does this happen? Why has social media marketing and advertising conquered the marketing world? It's because that's where everybody is. If you're driving down the street, you drive by a bus stop, you go into a shopping mall, go to a house party, whatever it is, go to the bar, go to a restaurant. What's everybody always doing? They're always on their cell phones. They're always on their mobile phones, their devices. And what are they doing on these devices? They're on social media. They're checking their statuses. They're scrolling their newsfeed. So that is why you want to market your products and services on social media. All right. And again, in 2018, 2.5 billion people had access to a smartphone. So this trend is increasing. Okay. Get this question all the time. People go, okay, well, if I join your team, if I go through your training, if I join DFM, I start marketing, how quickly can I expect results, or how quickly can I start making good money? Okay. The fact is that some people, their first month, they'll make no money at all. And other people make thousands and thousands of dollars. So if some people make a lot and some people make nothing, what's the difference? Like what's the changing variable? The variable is the person, it's you. It all depends on how much time, how much effort that you're putting in, how much advertising you're running. If you have Bob that's spending $2 a day on ads, and then you have Jim that's spending $200 a day on ads, who's going to get more leads? Who's going to make more sales? Right? Definitely Jim. Definitely the guy spending $200 a day versus $2 a day. Start small, build up from there.
Totally. And that's what happens, right? Like some people, they have crazy good results day one. Some people don't. I mean, look at our pathways. It took me a lot longer than you did to find that success, but now we both travel the world and get to live life with freedom, right?
Right. All right. The end result's the same as long as you never give up, you never quit. Right? Like Mark, some people would have quit. Like Mark struggled for 3 weeks?
Almost 2 months, yeah.
Almost 2 months. So, and Mark, how much did you spend on ads? How long did you fail for?
I was close to $700 before I even made one sale.
Holy crap. Okay, so think about that for a second. Mark struggled getting leads, struggled split testing, spent $700. Now, some people, they would quit. They just say, "Oh, fuck it, doesn't work for me." But Mark didn't do that. Instead, Mark started asking me questions. Mark started annoying the shit out of me, and because he did, he learned. And now, because he persisted, he is where he is today. That's the big secret. That's the big key. You can win at anything you want to win at. You just got to not give up when shit gets hard. You just got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. That's it. That's the big secret. Wow.
I know. Seems pretty complicated, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's hard. It's hard to do. All right. Now guys, this is a part of our 90% here at DFM and some of the software that we cover, things like ClickFunnels that build sales funnels, Aweber's email marketing software, or autoresponder software. We have ClickMagic, Zoom Webinar, Samcart, and business coaching. Now, among all of these tools, this is just a few of them. Business coaching is by far one of the biggest, right? If you have somebody who's already made it in the area that you want to succeed in, they're able to teach you a lot of the things, a lot of the mistakes that they had made so that you don't need to go through the same struggles, right? You need a business coach. I get so many people messaging me that did Shopify e-commerce and they're like, oh, I spent $2,000 on training. I spent another $4,000 on ads. I'm just not where I want to be. And I asked them, well, you know, or the ones who didn't buy the training or didn't have a mentor, like I asked them, like, do you have a mentor? They said, no, I just thought that I could throw money at Facebook ads and it would work. And the fact is that it doesn't. There's a lot of little things that you can fall through, a lot of little pitfalls that's going to hurt your business. Okay. You might be wondering, does DFM have an affiliate program? Yes. If you're on this webinar, it's because we do. Okay. If you want to sell products and services and you want to change lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $75 to $200 for every single person that you sign up or refer to us. Okay. Within this affiliate program, there are 3 different types of working potential. We have linear income. That's when you make a sale by yourself. Leveraged income for coaches as well. We have residual income, and that's where you get paid forever, no matter what. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's do a brief recap. Step number 1, you need to find a product or a service to sell or market, and your coach is going to help you do that. Step number 2, market that product on social media to over 2.5 billion users. Step number 3, automate your business with the help of DFM, right? That means less time invested, more money made. All right. Now, how do you know it's real? I think the only thing I could do is show you some of the training. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's back out of the webinar. All right. Perfect. All right, so this is some of our back office here. There are quite a few modules, as well as there's access training, which we're going to talk about a little bit later on, as well as there's coaches training. But just going through module 1 here, basic training. If you want to market on social media or on Facebook, you cannot do that off of a personal profile. You need something called a fan page. So we're going to show you how to create that. We're going to show you how to season the page. We're going to show you how to moderate the page. It's going to block profanity and stuff from coming up on your page and your advertising. We're going to show you how to run a light campaign. This is going to give you credibility so that if you're a brand new marketer, somebody lands on your page, you got 5 followers, they're probably not going to buy that product or service from you. But if you had a few thousand, they'll give you that credibility that you need to make the sale. Okay. Some of our back end setup here. So once this loads, okay, we're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. This is something we don't cover for you, but don't worry because it only costs you about $2 to $5. A domain is simply the name of a website or a website URL. And then as well, we're going to show you guys how to set up a Facebook pixel. We're going to show you guys how to customize your columns, season your ad account. We're also going to show you guys how to set up a PayPal account. Everything is taught and trained, start to finish. So if you're computer illiterate, this is for you. All right. And the module 3, funnel setup. Okay, so like I said earlier, we take care of your funnels. We build your funnels for you, but you do need to request your funnel page from your coach. Okay. And then we get into the good stuff, guys, which is split testing. Okay. This is where you start running real advertising to make an income. And I'm going to show you a hands-on what that looks like. This is what that looks like. This is how you place advertising and run ads on social media and on Facebook. Okay. Now, I'm just going to open up one of my sets here. Okay. So when you run advertising on social media and on Facebook, like I said earlier, you're selecting variables in which who's going to see your ads, right? So you're able to set your daily budget. Okay, you could spend $1 a day. It could be $1,000 a day. It could be $10,000 a day. That's completely up to you. The more you spend, the more people are going to see that advertising. Okay, so for an example, for this $10 spend, I'm able to hit anywhere from 270 to 1,400 people for that $10 spend, with a potential of 240,000 people reached. Okay. In targeting, so this is location targeting. I'm targeting US, Canada. I'm targeting people ages 20 to 35 that are men that speak English, that are interested in travel, that are interested in Facebook for Business or the Facebook platform, that are also involved in one of these demographics, whether it be architecture, engineering, construction, extraction, or installation and repair services. If somebody meets all of the variables that I have selected here, Facebook takes my campaign, fires it in their timeline. Pretty cool stuff. And again, the best part about all of this is that it runs no matter what, even when you're sleeping, right? What was it, Friday night, Mark? I was out drinking a couple beers with some buddies and came home and made $800 just like that.
Yeah, I was actually sitting at his house with his roommate. I was like, bro, how much money did you just make? I got all these notifications and stuff like that. And I was like, were you just sitting at the bar? He's like, yeah, man, that's all I was doing. I was like, that's the dream life right there. That is it.
No, if you want to live an extraordinary life, you have to do extraordinary things, right, Mark?
I mean, go to the bar is super extraordinary, right? No, you just got to put yourself out there and just like push yourself to, gaining new skills and, wanting more out of life, right?
That's right. And like some people look at this and they go, oh, well, this is complicated. It's really, really not that hard. And like anything else, with time and with energy and with persistence, you become good at it really, really quickly. All right. Perfect. Okay, so that's split testing, and that's your 10% at DFM, is running at Facebook ads, learning how to split test efficiently and properly, and we do teach you hands-on, so it's relatively easy. Okay. All right, so now you guys know it's real. If you don't think it is, I can't save you. Hop off the webinar. Okay, perfect. Now, how much is it gonna cost? Right, you guys didn't think this was free, did you? I don't work for free. Actually, you know what? Me and Mark, we were talking about this, and you're like, you know what? We should make DFM free, right? We should make it. And so we decided, yeah, okay, we can do that. But if you want into DFM for free, you got to go to work for 2 weeks, hop on a video call with me or Mark, tear your check up in front of us. And then we'll let you in for free. Okay. Systems like this, if you guys know this guy, his name's Ty Lopez. He's really, really credible. He has something called the Accelerator Program. It's a 4-month training program. And it's about $5,600. It's a lot of money. Grant Cardone, another very experienced person. He has 2 programs. One's $19,800. The other one is over $10,000. It's a lot of money. And then there's a company called SFM, or Six Figure Marketers. Their elite membership is $2,800 and $97 a month. Now, I can see that it's not affordable for a lot of people. So when we launched DFM and the training platform and the coaching, we wanted to make it affordable for people from all walks of life. All right, so we decided to come up with 3 affordable memberships. The first of which is the Super Elite membership. And so this membership is $649 US, $39 per month US after your first month. This is our biggest membership. It's our most expensive, okay? With this membership, you get unlimited access and calls with your coach to help you with your business. If you get stuck or you need help or you want to scale up, your coach is there to help you. You also get access to our advanced Instagram training, which is exclusive to the Super Elite membership, or you can buy it separately. As well, you get a custom-built logo made for your business. As well, you get access to our exclusive branding course, which again is exclusive to the Super Elite membership. And as well, you get priority support, get a 90% done for you online marketing system. As well, you get access to advanced Facebook ads optimization training, which is like $1 billion scale. Like I've been able, think about this for a sec, guys. I've been able to launch 5 different companies just by knowing how to build ad campaigns and knowing how to split test those campaigns efficiently. Wow, that's $1 billion scale. You could launch a fucking popsicle business if you wanted to. That's up to you. Right? Or
I hear popsicle businesses are extremely lucrative.
Oh, definitely. Or if you're like Mark, maybe it's lingerie.
I mean, that's what I flaunt every day.
Look, you're in a bikini, baby. Okay. So you get access to our industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. By the way, I know you guys have no idea what that means, but you will learn. As well, you get a custom-built sales funnel. It's a $4,000 value right there. As well, you get access to all of our private chats, mastermind groups, and closed Facebook groups. And this will ensure that no matter where you live in the world, whether it's in Thailand or Europe or Canada or wherever, there's somebody always awake that'll be most likely be able to help you with the problem that you're experiencing or just to chat. Okay. Well, guys, this membership is non-refundable. Okay. Now, for those of you who go, whoa, that's way too much money, can't afford it, cannot swing it, we got the elite membership. The elite membership is almost half off. It is $349 US and $39.99 a month, starting 30 days after you've joined. With this membership, you still get unlimited access and calls with your coach. Holy shit, right? As well, you get priority support, you get a 90% non-fee system, the Facebook ads training, the scaling techniques, the sales funnel, as well. This one is non-refundable. So the difference, again, between the super and the elite and just the regular elite is those other side courses like Instagram, personal branding, custom built logo, and a personal mindset course. You do not get those with the elite. Okay. There's an extra $14,000 of training in the super elite, guys. All right. Now, for those of you who go, whoa, it's too much, I cannot swing that, completely get it. We have one more membership, and that is the basic membership, and that is $199 US and $39.99 a month. This membership, you get a 1-hour coaching call with your coach to help you map your business out. As well, you'd be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you with your business. As well, you still get everything else. You get the 90% non-fee system, the ads training, the scaling techniques, the sales funnel. As well, this membership comes with a 3-day money-back guarantee, just in case you feel like it's not right for you. But that's not going to happen because we're awesome. All right, now at this point, Mark would have posted the links in the chat. If you guys are watching on YouTube with us right now, we're unable to post links in there. You will have to go to digitalfreedommovement.com and purchase your membership from there. Mark, we're doing giveaways.
I've got 15% off all memberships tonight.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
15%.
Did you say 15%?
Woo! Yes, I did, sir.
All right. As well, Mark will post the coupon code. And Mark, what is the coupon code?
It would be webinar 15.
Webinar 15. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys are ready to plug in, get started. Go to select a membership, use the coupon code webinar 15 at checkout to knock 15% off. Awesome. Okay, now I want to ask you guys 3 massive questions. Okay, these questions gave me the perspective that I needed to pull the trigger 3 years ago. And so the first question is what's your dream, right? Like if you were making $30,000 a month online and you didn't have to work anymore and you didn't have to worry about money, what would you do with the rest of your life? Right? Would you travel or work from around the world? Would you do you simply want financial freedom, time freedom, so that you can sit on the couch and eat nachos all day? Would you spend more time with your kids? Maybe you just simply want the choice as to what you do every day. Or maybe you want to impact people's lives and change lives globally by promoting DFM. Maybe it's all the above, right? With enough time and money, you can do whatever you want, right? Yeah. So now that we know what you want, the next question I have is how big of a priority is it to you that you actually achieve that? Right? Life's all about priorities. It's not about having time. It's about making time. It's not about having money. It's about doing things to get the money to make your business grow, right? Like I was broke as shit. I didn't use that as an excuse. I put myself in credit card debt. I was already in debt. I went into debt starting my online business. I dug myself a deeper hole so I can get out of the deep hole that I was in, right? Priorities. It's all about priorities. So now we know what you want. We know it's a high priority that you achieve it. And now we have one last question. And that is, do you know of any other way that you can achieve those dreams? Financial freedom, time freedom, without an online business? Ooh, that's a hard one. I know two other things besides online business that'll give you time freedom, financial freedom. Winning the lottery and investing the money. Good luck. Or stripping. You could strip. You almost get time freedom from that. Work Friday, Saturday nights. Take your clothes off. I'd say that's pretty good, right? That's pretty close, right? If the internet ever goes down, that's my go-to.
People always want nudity in their lives. I mean, it's a thing, right? They will always pay for that. Did you know more people that win the lottery are worse off after they've won the lottery than they were before they won the lottery?
Yeah, it's because they don't know how to spend their money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
We're going to talk a little bit about that too, from Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad or Poor Dad. If you guys ever heard that, what's the difference between rich people, poor people, and why are rich people rich and poor people poor? Well, it comes down to 4 different quadrants. This is called the cash flow quadrant. On the left side, you have your everyday average person, which are employees. These are people who have a job. And then you have self-employed people. These are people who own a job. Now, employed people and employees and self-employed people, they trade time to make an income. If they don't put in time, they don't get paid, right? And if you trade time to make money, the fact is you're going to work until you're dead. It's just the way that it is, right? You're never going to make it over rich working for somebody else. It's just not going to happen. Okay. Now, successful people, these are business owners, people who own a system, or investors. Okay. Now, business owners, they trade other people's time to make them money. So if they fly their ass to Mexico tomorrow, they're still able to make an income, even though they're not working. And then you have investors. These people trade money to make more money. They make their money work for them. So you'll notice that every successful person, any person that's truly wealthy is on that right-hand side. So if you find yourself on the left side, you need to slowly make a transition over to the right side. But you have to be careful, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose your money. So learn from people who've already won on the right side. Learn from them, invest your money properly, and you can become one of the rich or the wealthy. All right? What is wealth? A lot of people think wealth is money. Wealth has nothing to do with money. Well, it has a little bit to do with money. Wealth is having money and the time to enjoy that money. If you make $1 million a year, but you spend 9.9, you're broke. And you're not, like Mark, if I said, hey, Mark, do you want to go to Mexico tomorrow? Mark says, nah, I got to go to work. Mark, you're not wealthy.
No.
You have to have time and money to be wealthy, right? People will like, Kellen, why didn't you go to school and become a doctor, a learning doctor? I say, because I don't want to trade my time for a paycheck, right?
Yeah, at the same time, it's just because you go to school. Do you know what the odds of actually becoming a doctor are for people that go to school?
I don't know.
Percent, bro. And if you want to be a surgeon, it's 0.8%.
No way.
That's all. Like, so you're spending, and it costs $260,000 to become a doctor in schooling on average.
Wow.
That's just a little bit of money, right?
Just a little bit, yeah. And I talked to a lot of people who have degrees that have gone to college, gone to university, and just crushed it with flying colors. And then some people, they'll get the job. The lucky ones get a job in their field, and they'll do it for a couple of years, and then they're like, I fucking don't want to do this until I'm dead. I don't want to do this for another 40 years. So what do? You're 40,000 invested into your education, and then you're just going to stop and then do something else, go back to school, do something else. To hate that again in like 5-10 years, right? And then there are a lot of people who don't. A lot of people who go to school, they pay 20, 30, 40, 50 grand for an education, and then they never even get a job in the field, right? What kind of fucking scam is that? Right?
Oh yeah, everyone thinks that you're guaranteed a job out of school. It's like, no, you're not fucking guaranteed anything in life. Nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? I think the average person is so afraid to risk that they're too afraid to risk to make any moves, right? If you look at
but as you're doing that, you're risking anyways.
You're risking everything.
Yeah.
Everything by not taking it. Yeah, right? Because best case scenario, if you're an employee, let's say, the company you work for is good, they're solid, the economy stays good, the company stays good, you keep trading your time to make money, you always get a paycheck, right? And that seems safe to you. I know people that have had like jobs for 9-10 years, randomly get fired, a company goes under, political shit. It happens, right? But the reason why those people lose is because they never truly live, right? Like, I don't know about you guys, like maybe I'm just weird, but I always wanted to live an extraordinary lifestyle. I wanted to be able to live a life where people were like, whoa, like this guy gets to do amazing things. He gets to spend his time on a daily basis for the ones he sees fit. Like, I always wanted to be that guy, and no job will ever get you there, right? So it was night and day. It was black and white. So, I was working that job. Was I scared to start an online business? Yes. Was I afraid that I was going to fail? Yes. But there was 2 options. Don't do it, and nothing's ever going to change. I'm going to continue to work like a sheep for the rest of my life, or do it and try. Just try. And at least I knew if I tried, I had a shot. I had a chance at living that extraordinary lifestyle. I knew that if I never quit, eventually I would succeed. Boom, night and day. after that, all my fear faded away. All my skepticism faded away. I said, fuck it, this is what I have to do. This is what I want. This is how I get it. Go. It's go time. Bled out of my eyes for 2.5 months, quit my full-time job, moved to Mexico. It's all history after that. Met Mark Wilson like 9 months later.
Best decision of your life.
Right? Awesome. So, guys, at this point, you know what it's about. You can continue to stay stuck. You can continue to trade time for money, or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It's going to take work, but you will make it. Okay? Awesome. So at this point, is there any questions, Mark?
Bro, I think you crushed it tonight, man. I think you did an amazing job. No one had any questions at all.
Holy shit, right on. Well, that doesn't happen too often. Seems like it's hit and miss. It's like either a shit ton of people.
Oh, bro, like 100 questions. Like I'm like pen and paper. Like, okay, I got to record all these. Or it's like, crushed it.
Sweet. All right, guys. So congratulations to the ones who took action. Our next live workshop is going to be on the 3rd Thursday of this month.
I think it's the 21st. Yeah, 21st.
Okay, perfect. And look forward to everybody who signed up. Look forward to coaching you guys. And much love. We'll catch you guys in the next workshop. And Mark, do you want to finish off with anything?
Nah, man, I'm good. I think he crushed it. I think that's a great exit. You guys all inside.
All right, much love, guys. Woo!